Today's flute tip is learning how to crescendo and diminuendo. Crescendoing and diminuendoing is much more than what I ever thought it was. I used to think that it was just blowing harder or blowing less, but there's a lot more to it. We are going to increase our air speed when we're going to go louder, and we're going to decrease it when we get softer. But we're going to use our jaw movement. When I want to crescendo, I want to open my jaw slowly as I go, and when I want to diminuendo, I'm going to close it a little bit. When I do that, I'm less likely to pinch here, get tighter here, or in fact, the opposite, it's just overblow for my fortes. So when I want to start, I'm going to start on a G and I'm going to crescendo. And I'm going to start with a smaller opening here, both in my embouchure hole and in the cavity in my teeth here. They're going to be closer together. It's going to be smaller, but I'm not going to pinch because I want that sound to still be beautiful. As I crescendo, I'm going to start opening my jaw and letting more sound come out. I'm going to pause in the middle because it sort of gives you the illusion that you're still crescendoing if you just keep the same for just a couple seconds and then crescendo just a little bit more. As I get to the forte, I want to really have a lot of sound, and I'm going to put some air into my cheeks. You can try that. Put air into either cheeks, put air into your upper lip, all of it, just one of it. You can see what is going to help you the most. I find that adding air to this side gives me what I need. So I'm going to start here on a G. I'm going to start with a piano, and then I'll crescendo. Till I had nothing left. I would probably, if I were performing, I wouldn't go that far. I would taper it before I got to no air. At that time I had no air left. But that really helps you practice that with using your jaw movement, using air in your cheeks to give you the crescendo and the diminuendo, so that your air stays the same, so that your pitch stays up, and you keep that beautiful sound. Have fun practicing your crescendo and diminuendo. That's today's flute tip.